podcast. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Shout out to the Bloomers. Most definitely. Top of the morning. Hope everybody's staying warm, staying safe. You know, wait on the few of y'all to tap in. Come holler at me, BigTruDat. Be careful of that black ice. The black ice is nothing nice with the black ice, man. Let me say that. Be careful with the black ice. Let me get a little music on, man. Get these folks the music on, man. What's that y'all I be fucking with? Bam, bam. Yeah, I know we doing JD3. That's what we doing. I think it's this time. Top of the morning. Get them likes up. I got a question I want to ask though. Out of all the people that y'all done seen maybe crash out or get on this internet and get themselves fucked up, who would you say the top three people are? Or who? Give me three people, not top three, but give me three people who you seen let the internet take them down, basically. Um, ah, ah. Lowe's, what it do? What it do, man? Man, I'm just tapping in for a second, homie. You know, brings bring a real perspective to the media this morning, man. Keep up the good man. Appreciate it, homie. Definitely appreciate it, homie. You be safe out here too. I'm a rapper turned blogger. This somebody that I'm managing right here though, man. JD3, man. Y'all tap in with him. Man, shout out to Argentina. Como estas? Buenos dias. Who's your favorite? Who my favorite rapper? My favorite rapper all time would be Lil Wayne. Favorite rapper all time would be Lil Wayne. That's what's happening, man. But listen, I appreciate y'all tuning in though, for real, for real. In Memphis, Tennessee, in the South right now, we dealing with a little snow. You know, we dealing with a little snow, and it's been affecting the traffic. You know, all week. Been affecting the traffic all week, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, ask the question, do that, but hit that like button for me. Come in, hitting that like button. Definitely appreciate it. It been affecting the traffic all week. Uh, so now we got black ice. We down and we having a little black ice. We down to black ice. I got about this much of dog food. I got about this much of dog food left. Next time I feed Rocket 3 times a day. Man, shout out to Cadville, man. For sure, for sure. What part of the Ville you from? Yeah, what part of the Ville you from? Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. What's happening? Man, definitely appreciate the subscription. Definitely appreciate the subscription, man. That's what going on. I always say, man, I had two teammates in college, right? A nigga named Ronald Taylor. They call him Bubba. He went to Maple. What's this? It's out south. They were purple. Maplewood, Maple Ridge. He went to Maplewood or Maple Ridge, right? And my nigga Spencer Richardson, he went to Maplewood or Maple Ridge too, right? And that's the nigga that called Starlito All Star for me on the phone. And we was rapping over speakerphone with each other. And I remember I said, my earring being like Pokemon, call the Pikachu. And Starlito, like All Star at the time, he like, yeah, that nigga hard, man. Bring him to the field. So back then, I used to have it bad shooting dice. Have it bad shooting dice. So we get up there to motherfucker. They take me to Lisha Al, not Lisha. Yeah, Lisha Al. That's where they from. That's they block, out south, out east. They take me out there and shit. You know, we kicking it. I get to see. It's a nigga that look just like Young Buck, bro. I swear to God. It's a nigga that was in Lisha Al, bro. Look just like Young Buck, bro. He had the glasses on, the braids. I was like, damn, that Buck. But it wasn't Buck. So, you know, they take me through Joe Johnson. But I say all that to say, Bubba stayed. They call Bubba was the project still up. Nah, them jumps with hold up. This 2005. Nah, they had just tore the project down. I remember Spencer saying, hey man, they tore our project down, man. They took the project down. But he still took me over there though, right? So man, Bubba stayed in Antioch. You know, Antioch at the time. So remember, I said it's 2000. It's 2004, 2005. So niggas was just getting hip to Antioch. You know, Antioch is the outskirts of Nashville. I could be wrong, but I think that's right. It's like the little outskirts. So Antioch is where niggas go duck off it. So I get over Bubba house. Man, Bubba wake me up at 7 in the morning. It's like these boys brought me. They brought a Memphis nigga to Nashville to get even. You see what I'm saying? They brought me up to Nashville to get even. I'm sleep on the couch. The man wake me up at 7 in the morning with the dice. Let's get down. Damn. Let's get down. Come on, I know you want to shoot. He used to fuck with me because I got freckles, so he just called me freckle face. I ain't gonna lie. I can laugh at myself, so he called me freckle face. Freckle. I remember Bubba used to do that shit. I ain't a joking motherfucker too, though, right? So Then the nigga wake me up early in the morning, talking about some let's get down. I just know I got his ass. My granny, God rest her soul. My grandma, I ain't gonna lie. This is a sidebar. But throughout my whole life, my granny just always fuck with me. I love and I miss her though. When I was in college, my granny made sure she sent the nigga some cash. Cause I ain't had no strong parents like that. I always say that though. They was whatever. But my granny made sure she fuck with me. When I got locked up, my granny, I don't give a fuck whoever started writing me, my granny, I'm talking about until the letters was swiggled on the motherfucking paper. Granny was writing. Granny was sending them stamps. And she wanna know why she ain't got no letter back because she done sent them stamps for me to write her. Granny made sure she sent the nigga something when she could. I miss my granny though. But yeah. So my L what to do? So this nigga wake me up. Freckle, freckle, freckle. Let's get down. Early in the morning. Man, what you said, man. I'm definitely a granny baby. So we get down. We in the driveway. Early in the morning. Granny done sent me about 250, 300, you know. And I think, see, this what it was. I think before we left Illinois, because we went to school in Illinois. I think before we left Illinois, I had probably hit one of them boys' ass. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, soon we get to Nashville, I'm sleep. It's like I can't even be sleep long enough. I'm on your mama couch or something. My nigga come woke me up to my leg get down. We get in the driveway, the carport. I'm talking about a 15, 20 minutes into the dice game. He laughed. Damn, bro, I need to get some back. Send a shout out to Brazil. All right, damn, bro. Do you know how it feel when you go out of town and a nigga break you and it's your teammate and he counting your money in your face? And you can't do shit. I had a teammate, BG, man. Shout out to BG, Brandon Gardner. He went to Bishop Burns. BG went to Bishop Burns or either Christian, brother. He went to Bishop Burns. He went to Bishop Burns, man. This teammate I told y'all back in the day, my boy used to go into the store. I never seen a nigga walk in the store. The man used to take I'm talking about the 16 pack of wings. Back when they had the jabot that you strap at the bottom, the man used to come out the store with the 16 pack of wings. Sometimes the 20. You know, and by me being a hot wing king, I'm frying them up. The man come out the store with 16 to 20 pack of wings in the jabots. Was I ever at Northeast? Nah, I was at West High and yeah, Northeast. I'm tripping. I was at West High, Northeast. Yeah. I thought that motherfucker said Northwest. Yeah, I was at Northeast. I got out from Northeast. Well, what they call that shit, Carter County. I got out at Carter County. Man, my boy BG, if I could ever get BG on the show, man, I'm talking about my nigga I hoop with BG. He the first man I seen come out the store like that doing damage. Like, man, like go back to my granny. My grandma, I mean, this how me and BG locked in though. We was both freshmen in Illinois, and his mama came down there. My granny and my auntie came down there to clean up our house, groceries, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we were straight. So my auntie them, when you move somewhere, they coming to clean that motherfucker up, clean it out, the blinds, the this, that. So my granny and my auntie came down there to do that my freshman year. His mama, and I think it might have been his mama, his auntie, they was doing the same thing. Mr. Gio, what going on? I'm just talking about my teammate BG. That's it. That's it. Just talking about some college shit. I probably don't forget initially what I was talking about. 'Cause I don't went into this story though. Was you at West High with Boo? Boo Joe Baker. I was at West High from 2010 to 2015. So if he was there from 2010 to 2015, I was there. Boo Joe Baker. What it do though, Memphis Grill? Hold on, let me take the time to do a shout out real quick. Memphis Grill, what poppin'? Mr. GL, what going on? Antonio, ATM CEO, Elwood, what it do? What it do? Let me see who we got. Mr. I don't give a fuck. Man, Jackson, Alcon, I don't know how their name is. Samara, Pam, yeah. Carl, man, shout out to everybody though. Talking about Joe T. Joe T. Joe T. I think I was there. I think I was there with a Joe T. I think I was there with a Joe T, bro. I think I was there with a Joe T. What he was? What's his affiliation? What going on, Miss John? Yeah, what's his affiliation? Y'all definitely hit that like button. But yeah, y'all go look that nigga up, man. BG Brandon Gardner, man. Y'all go spam his ass one day, man. Yeah, so look, fuck that. While we on it, I told this story before, but let me tell y'all how BG almost got us jammed up in school, man. A Memphis nigga gonna be a Memphis nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, Memphis nigga gonna be a Memphis nigga though. So, well, he was GD. Joe T. Oh, yeah, I was there with the nigga that tell the stories. Yeah, I sing. Yeah. He was on the walk with me. The nigga that tell the stories. Oh, I talked about him before. Of course. Listen. My old folk kicked the shit out that man ass one day, bro. Yeah. We were straight. You know what? I reached out to him when I seen him doing his thing, and boom, I reached out to him, right, bruh. I said, bro, I remember you from West High. This how I think I was pointing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really texting him. But you know how you be. In my mind, that's what I was doing. Bro, I remember you from West High. So as I'm watching a few of his stories and shit, I'm like, man, that's the nigga that used to walk around the pod with the shirt around his head and used to be on the bars he thought he was a penitentiary pretty boy, like that type shit. But he was straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember the nigga. And I remember them folk. Man, listen here. The time he got violated. Yes, sir. Them folk. Man, listen, man, he on the same walk with me. He on the same walk with me. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what really. Hold on, cause I told this story before. If y'all go back, I could when I really could remember this shit though. I'm trying to see what happened. I'm trying to see what happened. His daddy in the pen too. Yeah, his daddy in the pen for sure. But I'm trying to see what happened at West High though. I don't really know all the detail. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the detail, but I know bro used to be on the pod. He used to walk around with his little gloves on when he work out. He used to have the shirt tied around his head. And we done chopped it up a couple times though. We done chopped it up. He was on the same walk with me. He was in 11 with me. Matter of fact, I was in 11B. He was in 11B. He was in 11B. He told that jump, but I don't know if he told that jump though. It had to do something about the business and all that other shit. But they fucked him up though. Yeah, they beat him up. They beat him up. But it was what it was. I tried to reach out to him though. I ain't say nothing bad about him though, but they kicked the shit out of him though. That definitely happened. But my thing be when it come to him, or how a nigga tell me, we all know each other. That shit crazy. We all know each other. That shit crazy. 6 minute no cover up. He went unconscious. Damn right, he went unconscious. Them folks kicked the shit out of his ass, bro. I remember that shit. Them folks kicked the shit out that man ass. Hell yeah, them folks nigga felt bad for him. You hear me? A nigga felt bad for him. Like that type of shit. That's the type of shit when you see in the penitentiary. Like I can accept the shit that whatever. I ain't never in my life got the shit kicked out of me, man. I'm just saying, man. And what you mean no cover up? Boy, your ass ain't GD no more. You supposed to been in there fighting for your whole motherfucking life. That don't even make sense. Boy, it's over with. The fuck? It's over with. Shit, damn right. I remember. Yeah, he was a laid back nigga around the pod though. Like I said, he used to work out, come out here now and then, work out. He really was kind of like the nigga he say he is though, far as you know, kind of he thought he had a little swag. But see, one thing about West High gonna pop your ass down. Simple as that. West High gonna pop you. West High gonna teach you. All them Memphis niggas, the Memphis G's and all that old shit. No, sir. No, sir. And he can't stand me. Did you see what I just said? Memphis G's. I just said. You just took the word. I ain't even read that shit, bro. The Memphis G's. Man, listen here. Look, Memphis G. Let me tell you how G tried to put me in a trick bag. Man, let me tell you how the G tried to put me in a trick bag. You remember GP? You remember GP? Old head nigga GP with the tears down his eyes and shit. Do you remember GP? He was in Unit 12. Do you remember GP? Man, let me tell you what GP do one day. So, let me tell you what GP do. Nah, it's all love that. So, I fuck around and go to the annex. I go to the annex, right? So, it's me, Big Day, the one I told Hunger said, where G Spook from, North Memphis, light skin with green eye. Now, this nigga here, I remember G Spook, but that ain't who I'm talking about. This nigga here named GP. He a brown skin nigga. He kind of put you in the mind of like a Snoop Dogg without the hair, and he got some teardrops up on his eye. He be trying to make something happen. He be trying to make something happen though. So man, let me tell you what this nigga do though. So I'm over here in the annex. I get sent back to the compound though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really doing too much in the annex. I get sent back to the compound. So GP at the time, he was getting the phones and who. So niggas always try to see about a move. If they know you over there in the annex and you got access to coming in and coming out, they trying to holler at you about a move. My LSU show what going on. I'm just cool, running a little content. So they gonna always come at you about a move. So man, GP, he get the sending me little bud and yeah, fuck with me, talk to me. I come over there, I fade out the pod, go over there to 12. So here you go. We chopping it up now. He done told me the whole shebang. Oh man, look, True. All you got to do, and man, you put it over there in them trailers and then say this is where he fucked up at. You make sure it's gonna be there. I'm like, see, we was working out something at first, but then he said this shit right here. When he said this, I aborted all missions. He found out I wasn't affiliates. He thought I was Crip. I used to fuck with Big Day. Big Day just my homeboy. I'm just the mob. So then we got to chopping it up. So, True. Think about a good spot. So we talking about the trailer. You know, the trailer, the garbage truck come in from this side and to go over to the main compound, do garbage run sometime. So what niggas was doing, niggas was cutting the wood boards of the trailer and putting the brown up under there. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas were doing. They finding little cuts and putting the brown up under there. So man, we done talk good about this shit. Talk good about it. And he steady hitting me with the, man, you sure it's gonna be there? You know, cause man, we don't need no losses. I said, bro, you asked me to do this though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come to you about this shit. You know, you asked me. So when he said that, I got the feeling like the penitentiary games was in full effect. So I was like, I asked myself, what if this shit come up missing? You know, I don't play with people shit. Man, you know, we'll have to work it out, man. Oh no. Oh no. Try to put you in the blender. Yeah. Try to put me in the blender. Somebody said we'll work it. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We'll work it out. With the folks. What kind of work we doing? With the folks. So now, you go, if it was to happen, man, you know, truth over there, man. Truth, man. Truth, old Larry. Uh, uh, truth, old Larry. 2-3 pounds of brown. Man, that shit. Man, that shit. What going on, Ellie John? Man, smooth dude, Michael Jackson shoe. So a pound of brown, a bag of this shit. How much that shit is in the store, y'all? Back when I was locked up, I think they were making like $800, $600 off a pound of brown. Maybe more than that, 1,600. Maybe like, I think it might have been 1,600 off some shit they paying $25 for. So you couldn't go to a nigga and say, bro, just let me give you. No, they want what they felt like they would have made off of it in jail. You see what I'm saying? Fuck the street price. Man, you owe Larry. Man, Larry want that. Man, Larry. Have you ever seen Larry? The fuck? What folks so serious about that box? Man, the first time I went to a GD box and the folk came to my cell and said, man, Larry need that, bro. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Who is Larry? I know ain't nobody in the pod named Larry. Ain't nobody on the compound named Larry. Them folks talking about Larry. Larry need it. So you deny Larry, true? Deny Larry? I said, man, I ain't never going to the GDE box no more. This shit serious. Like, for real. You denying Larry? Man, hell nah, bro. The only niggas I used to fuck with though, I used to fuck with this nigga named Head and Fat. You know, Head and Fat, they from like I forgot what part. They from like Dashbird. Head was a little bit of short nigga. His dad is GD. He was a hooping nigga though. Head hooping. Head and Fat. Two little bit of short niggas. Man, Larry. Them folks don't play by Larry. Ain't no denying Larry, bro. Ain't no denying Larry. I ain't gonna lie, out of everybody in the penitentiary, the GDs got the most serious box though. Them folks beating your ass up about that. They putting you in the blender. They all I'm like, well, all right, shit, just 2-for-1 that John then true. Just a 2-for-1 that John, little bro. Hell nah. The G got the most serious box in the penitentiary, man. Real talk. Even old Pokey, man. Pokey will let you, man. I used to go to Pokey box. Shit, they got the best structure. They got the most shenanigans too, though. They got some shenanigans though. They had I would say that. You know what? I would say that sending your ass to the back or trying to double, triple. How with Pokey? Poker don't play this shit though. Poker the biggest gangster though. He the biggest gangster ever. Yeah, I seen, in the prison shit. But Poker more so Poker more so hard on his people than regular people. I used to owe Poker ass all the time. I ain't even gonna lie. It'd have been buku times in the penitentiary that I felt like Poker could have got me smashed. It done been buku time. I'm gonna tell you one time, real shit. This one I knew Poker fuck with me. Cause he already want me in the pod. He already, once I switched from 11A to 11B, it was about some basketball shit, right? I ain't gonna lie, it was about some basketball shit. So I went across the hall. And remember, OG be he be in the chat. OG tell me man, come on over here with me, True. I'm like, man, Poker just told me he ain't want me over there, bro. You with me? He sit cups and shit on his chest. I ain't gonna lie, he sit cups on his chest. I done seen him do that, but I see them folks over here. Poker got 75 vice lords. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing what's going on, and so I'm like, I don't know, G. I don't know, G. Man, you with me, True? I know, G. I see, but I see. You know what I'm saying? I see. So fuck it. I go on fade over there with G. Soon as I walk through the door, Poke it. This how he be looking. You see this look right here? That's how he be looking. That's what he hit me with. This is what he hit me with. You know you don't supposed to be over here. I'm telling Vimo. I told you, G. I told you, G. You bullshit. I told you, you bull. So I done slowed down though. I done slowed down. I done put my God damn. Vimo said, Poker style man, he with me. Alright, this time. Gotta be buggy all time. This time. So after that happened, I start easing on in the pod. I'll make sure I go holler at Vimo first though. Fuck this shit. Let me go holler at Vimo cell first. Vimo was in 33 cell. Vimo was in 33 cell. So as soon as I come in the pod, I'm finna go holler at the OG first though. Fuck it. I ain't trying to holler at Pop. I see Poker. See him and look off. Fuck it, I'm finna go up here and holler at OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go up here with G. So I started going to Poke box and shit though. You know what I'm saying? I started hooping though. Talking shit. First, he helped me get my shoes back from Visit. I had the 13s. He blocked for me. He told me, like, go ahead. Go on there. He blocked for me, told me to do that. He helped me get my shit back. Then I started using his phone. So, like I said, in the penitentiary, me personally, if I'm gonna go get something from you, whether it was weed, Poker had the worst dope in the motherfucking penitentiary though. But the only reason I shot with him because he'll front me. He'll give it to me. He'll put me on the phone and let me get it. The man had some dust some dirt that was like, you hear I'm calling it dust, dirt, everything but bud. The man had some bud that was grinded down so motherfucking, it was like dust. I'm talking about that's how the shit was. I'm talking about he grinding up the sticks, the seeds, the everything. That's how he making this something better than nothing. You look, you got a bag like this full of dust. You can't even roll this shit tight enough. This shit, you still, God damn, bro. Man, that's my big yard. We used to call this shit big yard, unit yard. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to call this shit. Unit yard. Niggas smoking on unit yard. But you couldn't complain. So me, I like to smoke Pokey, I think he was giving 8 thimbles of this shit too. So like I said, you had a fat sack of big yard. And he'll put me on the phone and let me get my shit and let me get the dots. When I owed the box, I the one used to owe the box and he used to let me pay with green dots. Or Pokey was strict on if you come get a chip out his shit, he want a chip back. But me, I had fell into the penitentiary. I'm I'm moving and grooving. I might owe you this day. But I'm trying to. So anyway, Poker used to let me bring him back different shit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. He used to let me bring back different shit. Just put me on the phone, all type of little shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Then once we hoop 1-on-1, I knew he fucked with me though. Yeah, I could complain at all though. I could complain. When we hoop 1-on-1 and I almost dunked on his ass, I said, "Oh man, Parker, you oh hell no." Nah. Cause see, really niggas didn't want to just hoop with him like that. Because, like I said, it's poking. I'm thinking to myself, man, this nigga can't fuck with me though, bro. I can't be letting this nigga, bro. Come on, man. You talking about my knee poking. Push him his ass a tip over type shit. Big upper body look, man, that man can't fuck with me. I had to stop bullshitting with myself and start going at his ass. And he respected this shit though. Like, hell nah, I know this dude can't fuck with me. Like, he can hoop, but I can't be letting this man get out with me, acting like he better than me and shit like that. This shit going to his head. This shit going to his head. He really was thinking he a big dog down there and shit. Whoa, you barely walking up the court and shit. People getting out of his way, don't want to foul him and shit because he Big P. Give me that shit. Get that out of here. That's what I started doing. Get that shit out of here. And he started respecting me. Man, I'm not nigga barely can jump and shit. Hell no. Anybody else get smashed. Fact. What made me never get down with the organization? I was the mob, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Real shit. It's this nigga named Cheddar Deuce. I often tell this story though. When I came to the penitentiary, Cheddar Deuce, he was Ghost Mob too. He was up on the big poker. He had one goal on the side. He had a side 2 goal from North Memphis. Bro told me to come in the cell. I came in the cell, screening process. Hey, bro, what you will? Man, shit, I ain't shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Young mob. You ain't in no gang, no, bro. Like, nah, hell nah. I'm just trying to. I'm like, nah, I ain't in no gang, bro. I'm just young mob. I'm just trying to do my little time, get on up out of here. He said, bro, stay that way. My big poker, penitentiary, GDs, shit, Joe T. Shit, Joe T. Penitentiary shit right now though. And like, nah, bro, I ain't in no gang though. So he was like, bro, stay that way. I like that young nigga. He said most niggas come to gang cause they scared or for protection. Well, science shit. Scared, big brother, or for protection, bro. So he said niggas really look at you more when you ain't in no gang and you do your time like that. So the whole time I was in jail, bro, real shit, I realized that a lot of niggas was in prison, bro, was looking for identity. And I didn't come to prison looking for no identity. Like, I already knew who I was. I felt like I was a cool nigga. So that's why I ain't come to jail and let no niggas give me no name. Oh, Slim, 6'9". My name Truth, bro. Too tall. Truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? My name Truth. So I had to go through that. Most niggas don't do that. You know, most niggas let the penitentiary get them a name. My name Truth, bro. I went through the penitentiary and told them for my name was Truth. Don't give me no name. Too tall, Slim. They can call females and shit Slim. I get it, but my name Truth, bro. My name Truth, bro. Truth, bro. Truth, bro. Truth, bro. I'm 6'8", bro. I ain't true, truth, bro. My name Truth, bro. Not too tall, not 6'9". I'm 6'8". You know what I'm saying? So that was the first. I ain't let no nigga give me no penitentiary name. Cannot give me no penitentiary name. I didn't come in the penitentiary looking at niggas like they was. You know how you can go to jail and some niggas can be mesmerized by the penitentiary. You see niggas in there with their lokes on and they stars jeans and they got their gold chains on. Major for what's happening? They lifting weights and they got the sack. They got man, that shit wasn't cool to me. Just being real, I'm ready to go home. I couldn't get no pussy no more. That was the worst feeling ever. When you fucking every day, all day, how you want to, and all of a sudden it's over with. Fuck that. I told you I hit the walk. Every day I used to hit the walk. For the 5 years I was at West Side, I was like, damn, I'm in jail. I'm in prison. I could never get that off of me. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say I really jailed my way though. When niggas were trying to teach me how to do this and do that, like, bro, that ain't me. I don't want to jail how you jail. I'm a jail how I jail though. Like real shit, I jailed how I jailed. I wasn't bigger than the program, but I didn't feed into like I didn't try to make the penitentiary shit cool. You know what I'm saying? Like what you do, I'm already cool, bro. I'm just waiting to get out. That's why. And niggas really accepted me for being me. Like real shit. Really, niggas really it was just God though at the same time. Niggas really accepted me for being me. I ain't get in there and I was cool with everybody. Like I went through my times where I had issues, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. First couple years, 2010, 2011, shit like that. 2012, couple issues. I had that same when I first went to prison. But for the most part, everybody fuck with Truth though. Because I don't fuck with boys. I get money far as I pay my tabs. I stay out the way. I go to visit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no soft shit. So and I'm hooping out the frame. So everybody fuck with Truth though. Like for the most part, I used to know it was at one point we had 62-man cells. If 45 people in the pod had a phone, man, I knew everyone who had a phone, and I done been on everybody's phone at some point in time when I wasn't having no phones and shit, and probably about 5 of them people, I had put little 20s and shit on their phone. Nigga buying phone time. I started off gambling. So that made love and just be real and be yourself. All the original mob members damn near home. Man, yeah. That's why you see most of the niggas I still be in contact with. It be niggas that's from the penitentiary. Like, cause I don't get out here and make it seem like I was a man in jail though. But I wouldn't know this and that. I talked about the shit that done happened to me in jail. The niggas, some of these niggas that be on the podcast, they was in there with me. So if I was on that bitch capping, a nigga called me out. I wasn't no sucker though. I don't. That's just is what it is. I wasn't no motherfucking sucker. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't in jail, uh, gorillaing, and I wasn't doing that. But I was laid back, smoking, doing my thing. If it happened, I done trimmed a couple niggas up with them punches. You know what I'm saying? I done did this shit before, but I wasn't no sucker. I'm out the way. That's the answer I was looking for when I asked that. You said some real shit. Nah, I definitely wasn't too tough. You can't be too tough in that motherfucker. You can't be too tough in there, bro. Memphis Shiesty. What it do? What it do? Man, you know how Duke is, bro. Duke, Duke could be a hit worse, and my bro gonna make it seem like he in good spirits though. He always in good spirits though. He in good spirit. That gangster in good spirit. I ain't gonna lie. I remember being locked up talking to Duke, and We both locked up. That's what I mean. We both locked up though. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm finna show y'all something real quick. I just seen it. I just seen some shit. This some old shit. But I'm finna show y'all something though. This old though. But I'm just saying, nigga been reaching out to me. This is March of 2018. Think bruh still gone. But you know, they always used to reach out to Truth, man. Call me ASAP. This dude. Ooh. I got so much shit from when we just used to chop it up. This is right when I had been out a little minute. He was out. He was still gone. But I just remember chopping it up with dude when I was locked up and he was locked up and it just used to be so much pressure surrounding Duke and his charge. You know what I'm saying? So much pressure. And I was around a lot of niggas who, you know what I'm saying, from the city. Like when I got up to Northeast, I was around a lot of see, I was at West High at first. They they started doing the NBA shit. No bloods allowed. They pushed all the bloods off the compound. So really around up with Crips, Vice Lords, GDs. And yeah, Crips, Vice Lords, and GDs and shit. So remember I told you I went through a whole at least 3-4 years on the compound where niggas were like, I got a lot of my tattoos, they got red in the shit. On my wrist, it say blood in, blood out. On the back of my neck, I got some ass crying blood with some red feathers and shit dropping, right? So they just swear on blood. Red my favorite color though. So I used to get truth. You the last blood here, ain't it, bro? They used to run this shit on me so long. Truth, you the last blood. Even OG Vmo. Shit, yeah, true. Let's say you the last one here. But it's all good. I ain't gonna let them fuck with you. Like that. Like no motherfucking blood, nigga. So I'm like, bro, y'all just leave that shit alone. Cause it really, they fucking with me, but they for real though at the same time. Niggas do think I'm blood. So man, I'm running into I get shipped up the northeast and like I said, I run into Braveheart, the nigga that used to rap on the radio. Here's the roll call. Here's the roll call. I run into bro. He want me to tell him about some mob shit. Woo to woo to woo. So right now it's all love. I'm running to the niggas that's from the city who, you know, they know I'm the mob. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. That's why a lot of times I tell these stories because it wasn't promised to me to make it out that motherfucker being young mob. It was so many niggas in jail that didn't fuck with the mob or had some issues with the mob. And here you go. I'm just, yeah, bro, I'm the mob. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm the mob. And it was so many niggas coming to me with their grievances and they gripes. Like, true, bro, what's up with this and what's up with that? Ooh, I'm gonna see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I was the only nigga that they could see. So that's why I say, man, it was up to me. Nobody else. The first nigga in jail that was Young Mob. So it was up to me to, if they would say my truth was, man, it one Young Mob nigga that was in jail, but he was getting treated. Man, them and it would have been all bad from there. But I was the Young Mob nigga that was in jail, that was cool, that everybody really for the most part fuck with. I went through some shit, but I ain't never do no sucker shit. So that's why I'm like, you know, I'm gonna tell my Young Mob stories because at the end of the day, I done had this shit on my, like, pressure done been on my back about this shit in jail about what other niggas done did. You know what I'm saying? This before Bad got signed, right? Yeah, this before Bad got signed. This was who the face of the mob. So he was the face of the 8 for a minute. Who? Who you talking about? I'm saying I was the only nigga in the penitentiary that was Young Mob at the time. Like I was the first nigga that I know, that I know that was Young Mob. So I would say, like I set the standards though. Like it took niggas like when everybody came to jail. It don't matter what you were, niggas came and hollered at me. Like, cause I was Young Mob. It don't matter what you was, they would come to holler at me. And I'm just telling niggas what going on in the penitentiary. Cause most of them niggas that came to jail, like Lil Trill, everybody fuck with Lil Trill though. Like I said, even J90. Like he got story, but I met J90 in the penitentiary because he was Young Mob. Came holler at me from Memphis. It came and hollered at me. So I met a lot of niggas in jail who, once they hit the pan, and came and hollered at me because they were the mob. And a lot of niggas tell you, truth alive in jail. Because shit, a couple years, like I said, I had a couple rough years, but for the most part, 2013, 2013 all the way up to pretty much the time I got out, 17, I was straight. You know what I'm saying? I had a few rough years, but once I figured the penitentiary out, I was straight though. How old is J90? Early 30s. Early 30s. I would say early 30s. So yeah, man, Pokey was a motherfucker though in jail though, man. Just going back to the poker aspect of it. Like, but he let me get away with a lot of shit too though. Where I seen him be harder on, like I said, his people than he ain't really you know, pick on people. From my point of view, I ain't never see no money with the gang shit. I had the green light to get plugged. I declined that motherfucker. Damn, he was young then. Yeah, he was young. He was young. He was young. I think J90 early 30s for sure. But J90 came in and filled me in on so much shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So much activity because I'm the mob. So he filling me in on from his perspective. You know, he filling me in on the hot boys and because he running with hot boy. You know what I'm saying? He running with hot boy. They both was in Riverside with each other. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me those stories. He telling me those stories. How Hot Boy first charge and woo woo, how he helped him out, how he helped him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. So he filling me in on this business. Then I ran into my boy TP Sosa, TP Sosa rolling 90. Like these little men, they look up to J90 and shit though. He could have been bigger than I ain't gonna lie. I remember J90 used to be in jail with me, and he's like, I can rap, bro. I'm hard. I ain't gonna rap for these niggas though, bro. I don't want them to steal my shit though. I don't want them to steal my shit. He was one of them. I was the nigga that could rap, but I had the same beat. Don't. Boogie, he was the nigga that he Boogie hard. I don't even want to get into my Boogie shit though. Boogie hard. I'm talking about Ace Boogie, Boogie Smiles, man. Not the Boogie that's free, the Boogie that's still locked up. Man, Hot Boy got some history and real sad. Man, what you said, Hot Boy got some history. He got some history. So that's when I got to hearing about the hot boys and how shit went down and the goons and this, cause niggas coming and they come chopping it up with me. Like, it's true. This how this happened, bro. Ooh, for real. And, man, this how we feel about this. And, ooh, to the point to where, like I said, shout out to Lil Rambo. Rambo was a neighborhood crip, little young nigga that I think Rambo might have been from Chattanooga, but it was me, Rambo, TP, Rowdy Dowdy, my nigga Rowdy Dowdy from he roster, but he from Raleigh. And But Rambo wanted to get down with the mob shit so tough that he wanted me to plug him with the mob though. Like for real, for real. So I remember talking to Duke, the booger that drops, the booger that drop it low. I ain't talking about no nigga that do no dance and shit. I said Ace Boogie. The nigga I'm talking about his name Ace Boogie. Start with Big Just Stab player West Side back in 22. Yeah, I was there. I was at West Side. They was extorting Big Juke. I told this story before though. They was extorting Big Juke. Them players, what going on, Nikki? Them players in Unit 9 was extorting Big Juke. Yeah, we don't do that type of game though. One thing about truth, man, I don't like to play no type of uh you know bullshit game, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You will never hear me joking about no left hand shit. But yeah, man. What was I talking about though? What was I talking about? Who was I talking about? Oh, damn! I didn't slip my mind. Now I just brought some nigga up though. Drink, drink, drink. This shit just threw me all out. Drink what? I miss drink, drink what? Drink. I don't lost my train of thought. I lost my drink what, man? Damn. My shit just went dead. Ah, Juke getting it started. Okay, Juke. Yeah, so Juke was in Unit 9 and they was already doing a little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm talking about? And really what happened, bro knew he was finna go home. So they tried to run in there, allegedly for entertainment purpose. I wasn't in Unit 9. I'm on the compound. Though. How you doing, me, Nikki? I'm in Unit 11. So now I'm on the they on the low end. I'm on the high end. So what was told was, nah, he didn't used to be a player. He was they was supposed to be protecting him. They was supposed to be protecting him. They had him in the, you know what I'm saying, extortion, friendly extortion. It's called friendly extortion in the penitentiary. The G's and the vice lords, they good at it. They good at that. Friendly extortion. So that's what it was. They was friendly extorting him. And I don't know if they knew he was finna go home, but he knew he was finna go home. And they tried to run in there on him and take the phone. And shit, he up that butcher. He up that butcher and broke a little skin, and went home from the hole. Like I said, I was in visit when he went home. You could see in the front they had the stretch out there. I think it was like a stretch excursion or some shit like that. Seen him go home from the hole. He did that. So let me ask y'all this though. I threw something up about finesse two times. Would y'all say finesse two times the hardest rapper in Memphis right now? Would you say they crown and finesse is the hardest? They already saying he one of the hardest rappers out. And remember, I said on this podcast, I always say he top five, top three. What going on? What going on? But I would have to say right now, even if y'all don't believe it, even if the city don't believe it, it's a lot of people that believe it though. That finesse is like the hardest rapper in Memphis right now though. I ain't gonna lie. Finesse and okay. So you said I don't think there you go. I forgot to say Pooh Shiesty name. Is Pooh Shiesty harder than finesse two times? Cause it's two different type of raps though. It's two different type of raps. It's debatable. It's not. To you it is, but I don't think it's debatable. They two different type of rappers though, bro. I don't even think the right situation he gonna blast clean bad bad. If you listen to Pooh Shiesty, I ain't never listened to Pooh Shiesty and had to think like, damn, what he just say? What he just say? Like his shit, the same shit. Slash, 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 slash. It's hard, but I don't think they in the same category though of rappers though. But like you say, it's debatable. You know what I'm saying? It's all subjective. It's about the listeners. But for my ears, when I think about lyricists and shit like that, I don't think he fucking with bro. Exactly. I don't think he fucking with bro. You know what I'm saying? So I rate rap off of the shit like that. Lyrics. He don't have the same wordplay. Hello, my bro. Rap. Night like my shit. So okay, yeah. But the other shit, we can talk about that for sure. That's what I'm saying. As a whole, he ain't fucking with him. He ain't more as a whole. He not a better artist than brother. If you he Shiesty only one lane. So as a whole, he definitely not fucking with him. As a whole, he definitely not fucking with him. Shiesty don't make you do number. Go put a mask on. He don't make you go get no money or no shit like that. He ain't talking about no hard times and nothing. I'm just saying. You say as a whole, Shiesty is limited. Nah, we ain't gotta see. We seeing right now. Now we rating them where they at. As a whole, he just one dimensional, which is cool. It worked for him. He one dimensional though. Shiesty ain't dropped the tape. We gotta see if he versatile. We gotta see. You just heard it. FDO, FDO. If he was versatile, he would have been on there. Shiesty is Shiesty, man. When niggas can rap, bro, you can really tell they been had that pen game forever. Go back to his old for this two time. He been lyrical. He ain't just started. When you been rapping for 10 years, this shit don't just happen at the end of your career. You know? He been there. Somebody been, yeah, like that man just started rapping yesterday. Nigga been rapping. His first song shows you what he was on though. FDO, FDO. That's the same shit. But I feel what you saying, dog. Like I said, I can't argue with you, y'all nigga, dog. Y'all gonna take a nigga to court every time about Pooh. So that's just a battle. I'm prepared to um agree but disagree. Hey, album will tell you. No, it don't. No, it don't. Not when a nigga gonna have the same shit on the album. So let me ask y'all this though. This is another thing I want to talk about, man. I know a lot of people like, we talk about Dolph. Dolph is a subject that, they ain't let Dolph die down, right? People want to know what happened with Dolph, that whole subject matter. So something else that I find interesting, I do. Hold on. Something else that I find interesting is the Keefe D and the Tupac situation. I want to know this. Pooh tough, but I got 30 ball over him and on some rap shit. I said that too, though. I think 30 might be more versatile. So let me ask y'all this though. Do y'all think Keefe D gonna be convicted of Tupac murder? And I asked the question in the chat. Out of all the people who y'all seen get on social media, name me three people who done let social media take them down. That y'all can think about it. Who done let the clout get them locked up? I seen some. I screenshotted some, right? Like he gonna tell. I don't think he gonna be able to tell. Let me say this, cause this what I saw though, El. Well, check this out. I seen somewhere Keefe D Keefe ARL. Ooh, two good ones right there for sure, for sure. Keefe ARL. But when Keefe D keeps saying he passed the gun to his nephew, like ARL on a different level. He it's like that man didn't give a fuck, man. He didn't give a fuck, man. Like he didn't give a fuck. Man, I was the biggest he didn't give a fuck, man. He might die before we get to see the outcome. You know he fighting cancer. Oh man. Damn. They need to go and start the trial then. Nah, and he wasn't lying though. That's the thing with ARL. He wasn't lying. But it's like some niggas don't playing. They ain't really playing for the win in the end. Because if you was, in my opinion, you wouldn't talk about it. Keep it the only surviving suspect in their car. A lot of people saying that Orlando Brown didn't do it. A lot of people saying that the Big Dre nigga did it. They said they seen a big arm streets stretch out their window, you know. And both of them two guys are supposed to be unalive too. Dre and Orlando, you know, they supposed to be unalive right now. But it seemed like Keefe D just want to insert himself so much though. It was Keefe D, Big Dre, Orlando Brown. And it might have been somebody else in the car. But they trying to say Keefe D said he reached back there and gave the gun to his nephew because he couldn't reach across the drive and shoot. And he said Orlando reached over across Dre and shot out the window. So, you know what? Just thinking about this right now, who's the third person? What about Melly for honorable? I don't know. But let me make this point real quick. That let me believe that Orlando probably didn't shoot Tupac. Just being real, because if Keefe D driving and he didn't want to reach over his nigga and shoot, and I passed the gun back to my nephew, and you think I'm gonna let a nigga just reach over me and shoot? Nah, damn, bro, you bushing. Give it to me. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but you took the credit for it because you the one got stumped out. And they saying it was a big man arm out the window. You know, Orlando's a small frame guy. I ain't just finna let no nigga shoot across my face though. They say Zip had to be the driver. I wonder why Suge Knight won't say anything. What he supposed to say? He said Keefe D didn't shoot. Suge Knight said Orlando Brown didn't shoot. I think that's what he did say. I think he said that. I think he said Orlando wasn't the killer. I ain't say Keefe was. I said Keefe was the passenger. He couldn't reach across the driver. He didn't want to shoot. He didn't have a good shot. So he passed the gun back to his nephew. So I'm saying it had to be the same thing. That's why Orlando probably wasn't the shooter because it was somebody sitting in front of him. So I ain't finna let no nigga shoot across of me and shit flying all across my face too. And then give me the gun. So Big Dre probably went on to put the work in. That's why his ass dead. The streets always know really what's going on. Big Dre put the work in. It caught up with Big Dre. Orlando died on some whole nother other shit. You know, he died on some drug related shit, a shootout, and woo woo woo. But I'm not letting no nigga shoot across from me. Them shells bumping out and all type of shit. Nah, man, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. So it really makes sense. I'm gonna say Orlando wasn't the shooter. Yeah, I'm gonna say Orlando wasn't the shooter either. Cause even if you stretch all the way out, that means you got to be over a nigga lap shooting. Who finna let a grown man be up over their lap shooting? You know? So it's like I'll let you take the credit for it, nigga. I'll let you take the credit for killing Tupac because shit, he stumped you out. They stumped you out. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. But I think Keefe D might fuck around and find out. Same similar as BigTruDat the same way. BigTruDat the same way. Man, you know it always be some bullshit to how these folk go, man. Always be some bullshit. And you know they trying to say that led back to it's this interview going on right now on Vlad TV though. Excuse me, y'all. This guy named Nick Bone. Have y'all watched it? Nick Bone is one of the guys who stumped out Orlando Brown at the MGM. Boy, we on one this morning, chat. Man, definitely appreciate the chat. Uh, but go watch the interview with Nick Bone and DJ Vlad, or Nick Bone and Reggie Wright. And what we gonna talk about on another interview at another time? Remember, I told y'all that Reggie White got ties in Memphis. Reggie White was a part of, you know, I think Reggie White was a part of the first Young Mar Rico. Some shape, form, and fashion. I think the mob got mixed up with Reggie Wright's dealings in Memphis, Tennessee. You know, I'm just being honest with y'all. Reggie White had some dealings in Memphis that led to a whole lot of shit going on, you know, a drug ring. He was really heavily tied in with the grapes and shit, though, you know, like real shit. So, yeah. Yeah, man, Reggie White. So, you see how shit be so connected. It should be so connected, though, man. So, it's a lot of truth to it, though. It's a lot of truth to it, though, man. That Reggie White Jr., that was around Tupac and around Suge Knight, and you know was I'm not gonna say he Grape Street, but a lot of people, you know, they put the Grape Street jacket on him just because that's who he dealt with allegedly for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just know a lot of people saying they're dealing with him. Shit, shit. You know, shit happened. Shit happened. Whatever happened, shit happened. So yeah, So AI app, uh, what going on? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. He a blood. Richard Wright of blood. What it do, double O? Oh, so who we had though? So who we heard about the walkie talkies when Tupac got shot? Yeah, I heard about the walkie talkies. All of that. They saying Pac didn't want to wear no vest. It used to be hot at Sugar Club. They had just got the air fix. But they saying multiple people. He from Bumpton. Yep, the Walkers. Shit, he from Bumpton, but Keefe D from Bumpton too, and they Crips, they Southsiders, and what that is, Santana Block Crips. I think all that shit from Compton. But you could be right though. You right though. He gotta be Compton Crips. What was Easy E? One Easy E a Crip from Compton? Do y'all think do y'all think Death Row bumped down on Easy E for real? Y'all think Suge Knight, you think that shit happened in the movie for real? Shit, like man, Kelly Parker. Y'all think Suge Knight really did that shit to Easy E? Could the Crips saying it didn't happen, man. The Crips saying it didn't happen, man. The Crips saying it wouldn't have went down like that, man. Could be could them saying they wouldn't have went from this shit though. You know. But like I said, y'all go check out Nick Bone interview, man. Nick Bone got a good interview over there on DJ Vlad. And hey, man, y'all never know, man. Y'all might see your boy BigTruDat on one of these platforms, soon. Could online like a motherfucker years later. But could them say that shit didn't happen, blood. Could them say that shit didn't happen, man. The folks say ain't no way in hell Santana Block, the Southsiders, and all this shit would have stood for Suge them doing it. Check out the art of dialogue. Tupac first cousin talks about the situation leading up to the fight. Hmm. They be they that's that Tupac story is still interesting. Years later, still interesting. Why they never said it when dude was moving around? Still think about it. Funny shit is the Mob James reaction to Dre knocking blood out of the movie. Right. See, everybody say that shit didn't happen. But a nigga know that. Just think about it. You get that tough for real about some man, cut that shit out. Light skin Ange. It looked like they just put that in the movie. Ah, okay, Dre, you really had something to do with the movie. Just put that part in them. Ain't no way, bro. Come on, man. We're gonna make a part up for this man to make him feel tough. Then he chin checked the nigga. I'm talking about for real. Eddie Valero really the rawest out the city. Everybody keeps saying it. Everybody keep saying it. I fuck with Valero though. I like his music. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't checked for it in a minute. Like maybe the last 8 months. But I know he make good music. He definitely one of them ones that were when you look at him, he got his own campaign. Um he got his own campaign. He got his own campaign. He make it look good. So he commendable, respectable, for sure, for sure. I like his get down. Suge had some hitters. Oh, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. So let me ask y'all this. I don't know if we did it this year. Give me. I seen somebody say Big Homie G. Give me the top three underrated in the city right now. They just slept on, and it's just that one they out of here. I ain't talking nothing from him. And you ever heard Eddie nine and no bullshit in the city? It's true. It's true. It's true. I would have to say another with that question we asked. It was AR Ab. Who the fuck we talking about? Keefe D. And shit. We could throw Ben getting it in that motherfucker. We could throw BG in there for right now. Far as a nigga who let the clout cause a drought. Big folks. It'd be big folks. Ami Cinco, Homie G, and D Moolah. Mm. Mm. People fuck with D Moolah. I see that now, man. He got some core fans. He got some core fans. Could it be true that it ain't in the cards for everybody to, you know, I could see D Moolah being that hot spitter. Like that currency fan base. That Don Trip and Starlito fan base. He might not reach the heights that his fans feel like he should be at, but I could see him still being successful and having a movement though. Which state you from? He is, man. D Moolah so cold, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like bro can have his own little movement. He might not be the biggest, but he gonna have his quarter where my D Moolah gonna be able to pull up and sell out 1,000, sell out 2,000 people and shit like that. I can see him doing it like that for a minute. Just keep doing him, keep putting out that good music, keep staying, keep doing his thing. Moolah and Valero the most slept on for sure. Oh, murder, what going on? Moolah and Murder. I mean Moolah D Moolah and Eddie Valero. So that's two. I'm gonna say D Moolah and Eddie Valero. Somebody give me a tough third one. Cause I done heard people say less. I'm hearing Big Homie G. I'm hearing, Belza. I'm hearing Sino. Give me a tough. I'm hearing big folks. Cabo, they say it's over with for Kato. They been saying I be trying to spark some engagement for Cabo, but I ain't fucking with him like that. K Carbon hitting his. You see what my face just did? Man, K Carbon. You know you ain't riding around this no K Carbon, bro. I hope you ain't. You got to be pranking me again. The hell? The fuck? You got to be plucking. Nigga, hold on. I'm finna wait on you to tell me. Hold on, Truth. I'm just fuck with you again. I'm waiting on that, Jack. I'm waiting on you to tell me. I'm just fuck with you again, man. I'm just saying anything. Man, my girl typing for me. Nah, but she got a flaw though. Man, not to be going on. So underrated. I don't think she in that list though. Ignore that. K Carmen slot that my Kenny Money. I like Kenny Money. I like Kenny Money. I fuck with her hustle though. Long live white folks. I don't know nothing about a hustle, but I fuck with a campaign. You know, hey, shout out to everybody who doing something from the city. What about Dunn Trip? I mean, Dunn Trip is Trip. Tony Snow what going on. Trip is Trip. You know, like you can't take Trip. Trip, he highly underrated. Trip is Trip though. You know, we can't take nothing from Trip, but Trip. You know, but I think Trip. You know, he done placed his spot though. He got that core fan base. He got that core fan base. You know, I can see Don Chip, you know, doing a little private shows, you know, 400-500 people. I can see him doing some little private venues right now. 400-500 people. Action packed. What the hell? Trip been getting his flowers lately though. Don Trip already legendary, you know. Yeah, he legendary. If he do a show in Memphis, you going though? This how you tell it right here though. If he do a show in Memphis right now for $39.99, who going to a Dunn Trip show? I fuck with Trip, bank boy. Trip, damn right. Okay, I got two. Got two for Trip. I'm there. I got three. Got three for Trip. Okay, okay, okay. What songs he gonna perform? What song he gonna perform? What song y'all gonna be up in there singing along with? What song y'all gonna be in there bumping? Oh, y'all is gonna be in that joint like this. Be on your rap time. What song y'all gonna be in there bumping? All on. Okay. That man got so much Trip. Letter to my lawyer. Lesson plan. No bullshit. I can't name a song. Okay. I want them to keep naming the fruit. Name a couple more, goddamn. What song y'all gonna be bumping? I told you how the Dunn Trip leader show was in Jackson. We're gonna be in there like this. Man, the Richter scale on the Richter scale on the nothing. I can't stop this credit. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Let me get autograph, fool. Favorite track. Man, I Richter on the two. My panic. I'm so hot. Everyone looking up his song. That right. 7 people were there. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? Get out of here. Man, invite him to a birthday party. Since y'all gonna go see him so bad. Invite him to a birthday party. Fuck is y'all saying? Book him. He available. Fuck is y'all saying? Book him then. Why y'all didn't go to the motherfucking Jackson then? It's just down the road. Come on, man. Y'all gonna be in there bumping all along. Man, get out of it. Stop, cut that out. Y'all show out a whole lot, man. Yeah, okay, yeah. Of course it's hard. I like that no sucker shit about artists not true that. I like that motherfucker too. You hear me? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Man, y'all need to cut that bullshit out though, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody going to no goddamn Dunn Trip concert, man. Y'all stop it. By yourself? By yourself? Stop it. Cut that shit out, man. Shit, my boy, true. Y'all ain't going to this shit, bro. Y'all know that. Y'all know y'all ain't going to no Dunn Trip concert. He's trying to play fly, my boy. Y'all cut this shit. I mean, he nice, but he got to have Lito with him. He said, I knew you were gonna fly out there. Nah, man, I'm just saying, bro. I said, player fly. Player fly. I ain't gonna lie. I been to see Trip at what year was it? And what songs did he play though? I ain't saying it can't happen. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. They been saying this shit. They been saying it. Minglewood, okay, all right. I said he can 200-300 people. He can do that. He can do it. He said his two artist skills. Hey, you know what? You know what? Y'all might be right though. y'all might be y'all might be right. It's like some shit just take over my body, man. Motherfucker get to getting these niggas too many. And man, where we at? Come on now, man. Come on, man. That nigga did me for 6 minutes and 21 seconds, man. Hell no. That man gonna need Lito, top notch. He gonna have to break back out the church suit, the alligators. Man, I don't nobody want to go see no more. Y'all see how that man looking on? I don't even want. I want to interview him. Now we go to math. Shit crazy. I'm still trying to save fly. I appreciate that ball. You folks still trying to play. I appreciate that ball, man. 39.99 for a ticket. What that motherfucker supposed to be? Man, I was 13. 13. Since that motherfucker, he been doing. I told y'all the last song he came out with the blow, the pills, the yak, the herbs. He still talking about that? Fly hard. He was global. He was global. The blow, the pills, the yak, the herbs. Damn, fool, you still talking about the same shit? Damn. Y'all seen him out there in the snow? He out there like he got snowing bags. He still talking about the same shit. The blow, the pill. Y'all still listening to blow music? I'm gonna wait. Cause you could tell when motherfuckers get taken up for flat, you could just tell where they was at in times. Y'all still listen to blow music? I'm saying, motherfucker brought up nobody need nobody. What's going on? Y'all still listening to this shit though? What I'm saying, motherfucker, even just he's still on it. The blow, the pills. He thought he had a comeback. The blow, the pills, the yak. Come on, man. Ain't smoke powder. Let's talk about Powder. That's all niggas he talk about Powder. It gonna have to. Nobody need nobody. They're cool. They're cool though. But do they make him legendary for real? I mean, y'all. What? Oh no, 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 oh no. This channel is. I'm just saying, man. He part. There we go. There you go. That's what I was finna say. South Memphis shit. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Damn. There you go. Fly is a local joker who got some buzz. All that like he bigger than people. So you're saying Fly ain't got no raps? I ain't saying that South Memphis, but how you go from the blow, the pills, and talking about this trying to be conscious? Fly top 5 from Memphis. They let me know how am I biased? His body of work ain't shit. Y'all rating him off of shit that he did when I was 12 years old. I'm not biased. Y'all bullshitting. Y'all ain't listened to Fly since 99. Y'all tripping. Ain't nobody listened to Fly since 1999. And y'all saying the mind is still legendary from what he did. I don't believe it. That's all I'm saying. I don't believe it. If the mind ain't had a hit since 96, how the fuck is he a legend? And it's 2026 and he ain't even put out that much music. He got some music that's timeless. He got a couple timeless songs, but he ain't that thing like that. I know he did it for a couple people. He in their life, he made them feel good coming up. I'm telling you, he let my nigga drive his vet. He had a mint green vet with the peanut butter top, Winky. He let him drive the vet to the prom at Carver High. Niggas was infatuated with Fly. But it ain't shit though. I bet you Winky don't listen to Fly no more. 8 Ball and MJG ain't time. The boy stop. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Fly. Fly singing about this shit. Too many rappers for that. Y'all gotta stop that. He a Memphis legend, but he ain't made it past most of y'all South. Yeah, tripping. He a Memphis legend. He a Memphis legend. But when we really get to talking about some shit, man, Fly ain't did shit. Fly ain't did shit. Fly ain't did shit, y'all. Okay, he came around y'all childhood. Fly ain't did shit. Fly ain't did shit. Fly ain't did shit, y'all. He ain't did shit. Like he was blackballed, but one of the greatest from our city. He don't make great music like that though. I mean, I could see if he just really he had some good songs, some great songs for a nigga childhood, bro. That's gonna be there. But after that, it ain't like that though. Fly ain't just made no. Is it the truth, the whole truth? It gotta be the truth. Is it head popping? Yeah, is it? The fuck? He come with this, then come with that. That was some of his great shit too. Man, nigga on there rapping like a motherfucking goddamn man. I don't think she does style. I come to you with Mason and people want no facing. Cause Flitz I gonna go hard and Flitz I gonna go mob. It's hits I man, I don't wanna hear this shit. Man, Fly came to the ship in 2000 and turned it. I said he ain't had a hit since 99. 2000, he could still get in. That's just 1 year. That's just 1 year. He lingered on. Yeah. Me personally, bro. He said, Mario. By me personally, bro. Me personally, I'm just saying, all right, y'all, all right, I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. He ain't did shit though. This man shitting on Fly, but they know he would pray Ken and be a little Kenny. I ain't never praised them. Who praise any nigga? One thing about me, I ain't praised now, nigga. You ain't seen me praise nobody. Guess what though? Guess what though? Be a little Kenny got a better career than Player Fly. I ain't saying he got hits like him. He got a better career than him. I ain't praised nobody though. You sound crazy as hell. Who have I got on this motherfucking praise? Praise no nigga? The fuck wrong with you? Kenny. Nah, he keep it going. I agree with you. Nobody need nobody with trash. Praise no nigga. Eat my niggas. I supposed to salute and promote a nigga, but I don't praise no nigga. I don't work for damn man. If you want the truth, I'm saying career better off the money. That's all. The money. Player flying, I mean, that's all. The money, the motion. He don't have a timeless song like Player Fly. No, he do not. He do not. But he got motion. He got motion. Can Player Fly rap better than King Ass Star? Hell nah. If you really want to be honest. If you really want to be honest, I say that, in my opinion, hell nah, he can't rap better than King Ass Star. Nah. That's how I feel. Y'all act like Star went hard. Nigga said pray. I don't talk about them men like that, but Star can rap. Y'all bullshitting. Man, y'all bullshitting. My opinion. My opinion. My opinion. Nah, Player flying hard than Star. You say, oh, the my opinion. Come on, man. That's just like saying, that's just like, alright, man. I'm South Memphis, man. Who top 5 in Memphis? I can tell you who ain't top 5. How about that? I can tell you who not the top 5. He said, I gotta listen to the song. That's all I've heard today. The blow, the pills, the herbs. Can't tell you not top 5. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. What going on? What going on? Put a gun to my head. I can name a fly song off the dome, but King Ass Star, good as dead. You supposed to. That my King Ass Star ain't got no hit from. No, I'd be lying if I say he ain't got no city shit. I don't. I'm not saying that you can compare King Ass Star career to Player Fly career. I just say he can rap better. That's my opinion. He can rap better than Player Fly though. And for a motherfucker, if you still, that's what I'm saying, people be taking up for Flag. Oh man, I don't give a fuck. Hey, top underrated South Memphis. Top underrated South Memphis. Top underrated. JD3, 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 JD3. This girl had left the club with Fly and Gangsta back in the day, and she came when she said, "Get a ride back to the SIP. Get a ride." Exactly. Who the hardest ever to come out of Memphis? If everything was cool, what would be a bag with her tape sound like a 2026? A player fly or crunchy black? Player fly. Top five Project Pat player fly young dog money bag Ho Gotti. Ooh. Juicy Fruit got blackball. Juicy Fruit the hardest female the city had. Rap white. She blackballed herself being, yeah. I feel like Juicy I don't know her business, but I could just moving around too much, I think fucked her up. Just too many camps, too many camps, too many camps. I think sometimes you could chase it too much and put yourself in bad situations though. Big true or fly. Top five, gotta put by. I went to school with her. Man, listen. Man, of course, player fly over TruDat, bro. I ain't got no hits. I ain't got shit. I don't never get on here back and say like, hey, I'm the but guess what I am? I'm the biggest influencer though. I help the money bag yos. I help the OG Boo Dirty. I help the King Ass Star. I started this shit, god damn it. That's who? Me, motherfucker. I started this shit. I'm not bullshit. I really started a wave, man. Like real shit. I promise you. I just don't. But I started some shit, man. You know, I just ain't. I started this shit, man. I don't give a fuck how they put it. Everything they got to do with some motherfucking rap over here, man. I'm like, I ain't gonna say Gucci, man, because they just stretched him though. But hey, man, it's a lot of niggas is my children. Like for real, for real. I just be sitting back and be, and now I started this shit though, for real, for real. Me, that's who. I'm I ain't talking about I'm talking about I did. Not your booze, not your bags, not your stars, not your this, not your that. Me, Mr. Late Bloomer, who ain't got shit to show for it, you know? All my children. I wasn't trying to be that guy, but since he said it, nah, you for real though, but you just know something, Dave Ruff, and, and what's what's it not? Right. I just watched this shit too, right? And who? Yeah. But nah, like real shit though. I'm glad y'all said something too, right? I was telling Double O this shit a couple weeks ago, right? I got a couple big platforms that been trying to chop it up with me. I might be going on a couple big platforms this summer though to talk about this shit though. So I don't know if who wants. I might piss a couple niggas off, but I'm finna get on this platform and talk so much shit. Ooh wee! If I go, I'm finna talk so much shit. I'm finna, yeah, man. Man. I'm talking about. I put the boys in diapers. I'm finna get on that motherfucker and say, "Hey, I put them in diapers." You know what I'm saying? I had to what? It's 20. Man, do that shit for real. I know. Nah, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious though. I'm dead serious. On the mob. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. So y'all just be cool. Y'all had y'all time and all that old shit, and y'all did that. But hey, man, hey, y'all did what y'all did, and woo to woo. But I'm finna go on there and talk my shit though. Them folk went on that motherfucker and say he ain't do this, he ain't do that. Man, boy, stop it, stop it. Then the truth gonna hurt. Wait till you see me on one of these motherfuckers. The art, somewhere like that. My boy said the big thing he won't be the Breakfast Club. It might be the Art of Dialogue. It might be this platform. It might, but when I get on that motherfucker, just know, ain't no holding back. Ain't no holding back. I ain't finna say no crazy shit, but ain't no holding back. Yes, sir. Man, what? Ain't no holding back. Ain't no holding back. I'm gonna tell a motherfucker I had the real. Yeah. No holding back, man. And I'm gonna go back. They want me to run some more of these. You know what I'm talking about? Just run some shit back. Wanna see how it go, man. Hopefully the salt don't build up at the end, but you know, it's working. It's working, some things working. But I ain't gonna be no hole in the back, man. I'm gonna get on these folks and tell them, man, everything started with me. Yeah. Everything. Alpha and the Omega. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't talking about this shit. Hold up. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about this shit. I'm talking about this. This shit started with me. I know they don't like it. I know they don't like it, but it's the truth though. That's what I mean. It's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. Could I be heard for speaking on the city laws around this fuck with that? You gonna interview Fly and ask him what the fuck you thinking about when you drop to blow the pill. I don't think Fly gonna interview me, cause I done went on Fly channel when it just be Fly and two other motherfuckers on there. And he act like he don't see me. You know? I done went on there with it be flying five motherfuckers and he act like he don't see me. He never anytime you go on his page, he never jump pack. So he can always see you. But for some reason he just avoid me. You know what I'm saying? He just avoid. So he probably done checked out my podcast before. You done seen me talking shit about him or something like that. Man, come over here and straighten it up though. Straighten it up, man. Hey, let me know where I was wrong at then. Yeah, let me know. That's why I'm on his ass. You ain't got no reason to be arrogant. You ain't shit. You ain't that shit was in 93, man. You ain't did shit. You ain't got no reason to be cocky. We're gonna come on back down the side. You ain't got no reason to be cocky, man. You is the biggest what if story in y'all nigga cocky over a what if. How the fuck is you cocky over a what if story? Yeah, cause I'm telling you what, growing a nigga cocky on some what if shit. What you cocky for? Cause you stole Gangsta Black song? Cause you took his lyrics? Cause you dissed 3-6 Mafia? That's why you cocky? Guess what? Man, I was 10, 11, 12 years old when all this shit was going on. Fly freestyle and the Michael Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, I got it on my page. He getting high. He talking about getting high. I can't even think of it right now. What he's saying. Dude, that's how he looking. He for real with this shit. Yeah. I got it on my channel. That motherfucker, it did good numbers. Yeah. Yeah, you know, so I'm just I don't know. Like yeah, like he just hit a big lie. Snort with the man. I'm snorting with the man in the mirror. Yeah, it was something like that. I'm snorting with the man in the mirror. You see what I'm talking about? You see how he fucked Mike's song up? The man fucked junk Mike's song out. That's what it was. The eye of the tiger is that's what it was right there. That's what it was right there. Get full as white. It's the in their life. It's that powder. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Player Fly remixes Michael Jackson song. Look at this junkie. They supposed to ban it after that. This the man in the mirror. Eye of the tiger, get full of that white. 17 hours. Let's look at this junk. Just look at him. Just look at him. Just look at him. You don't even have to go too far on YouTube. You just type his name in. See what he talking about. Y'all legend.
I need to know. The fuck is you talking about? It's getting a little creepy. You take your motherfucking ass on somewhere. Don't nobody give a fuck. It's beginning to get a little creepy.
Why wouldn't he be?
It's gonna really get creepy now. You watch this shit here. Huh? What you need, bro? If I will never stop to my brain glow, it changed my life. Let's get creepy.
Listen to her.
Motherfucker.
All them things in the comment talking about this fat.
I'm gonna smoke cocaine for the rest of my life. Bitch, fuck wrong with you? It make me feel real good. The moment that I get it, it changed my life. As
See this shit?
to break down in snow, powder goes up my nose to my brain blowing my mind. Just a kid.
See what goes. What's up? I'm appalled by this shit.
Tennessee, I feel so deep in love with clean. I promise my heart to God that I will never stop. Snow,
It's cause I know he for real.
don't give a damn if everybody knows. And I'm not gonna let it go. So let me stomp me some blow. I'm snorting with the man in the mirror.
Happy about it.
I'm snorting on the best cocaine. And don't give a damn if you don't snort, nigga. Cause it's a player fly world. I'ma do my thing, and my thing is snorting that powder coat. Yang. Now, woo. Snort a line, not a line, a line.
You got to really snort to make this shit up though.
Addicted to that dust. They say
Right. He got a cool, so he making cool Michael Jackson remixes about snorting cocaine. Come on, man. This nigga is the angel, the devil of this Satan. This nigga Satan.
But when I hit that scar, I'm higher than the stars where you can't see.
Look at him.
Like my God made it just for me.
He for real.
And I don't care what you think. That's why I'm starting with me.
You see him? Like he in the choir for real. The light behind him.
I'm starting on the bed.
This one of his most proudest songs ever.
Don't give a damn.
And y'all talking about this man a legend. This man going out bad.
I'ma do my thing, and my thing is something about a coat. Yeah, I'm starting with the man.
And you got people in the room with him. How can you even be in a room with a nigga making this type of music?
I'm creeping out the club with my yam. Now I'm some fake bitch. Play up loud world. I'ma do my thing, and my thing is something about a coat.
Exactly. This just make you feel like, just saying, a nigga that's openly like this, it's like, you know how you got that one friend or friends that do shit, you know, like, bro, he do that shit, I don't do it. It's like you can't hang around Player Flat and you don't snort cocaine. They gotta be high. They gotta be high. So all you motherfuckers that's around Player Flat, you his friend, his confidant, your role manager, whatever, if you are affiliated with Player Fly, the way he put that getting high out there, then you get high too. Cause a motherfucker wouldn't be making me look bad and feel bad like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, hey, to each his own. But this is not just what's going on. We just, you know, so there wouldn't be, nah. Cause MJ, that man ain't got no motherfucker 2 million. He ain't put that shit out. He ain't do that. Was just he did that shit at the house. Yeah, man. But so that's why I just never really been a player flat because it ain't music that I can understand. I don't snort powder, and to me, him snorting powder overshadows everything that he talk about. Like you can't fool me with talking about this, talking about this, talking. Then this song you snorting powder, then this song this nigga a hiding junkie. Oh, okay. This song you talking. Hey, wait a minute. You were just talking about reforming the world and transformation, and you had a man of Aristotle, and now you on this song you snorting powder. Dang, you just got a line from 4V. What the fuck? So, nah, man, he was on everybody started bragging about this shit. Said he can be having a normal conversation and two without you noticing. I can believe him. You got to be on. Yeah, I believe it. He could be. I thought right, the cannons was cool, but all the other punk rock shit, no. Man, come on, man. So it's like that ain't the type of music. Like I said, man, I don't feel good listening to it. Or music has to be something that you can relate to. So if I can't relate to a nigga snorting powder, like I can understand you talking about it, and you made a reference to it, but this is the type of music that you make. I done heard Birdman say I act a damn fool when I'm full of that white. Nigga been on these folks. Soldier Slim, snort hair run. BG, snort hair run and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been playing with their noses and incidents. But what I'm saying, niggas make these type of songs, those songs. Like that's not the shit that I gotta be able to relate to this shit. When I'm putting my clothes on in the morning and going about my day, and you got whole anthems and shit talking about powder get you hype, get you hype, get you hype. Powder get you hype, get you hype, get you hype. Powder get you hype. Powder get you hype. Damn, this man just don't want to stop. Everything is about this shit. So I couldn't listen to it. I couldn't listen to it, man. I couldn't listen to it. He was too grown for me. Yeah, Player Fly was too grown for me. And that was the reason I wasn't a 3-6 Mafia fan. Them same shit. Like it was cool. First, y'all rapping about this gothic shit and dark shit. So y'all doing all this satanic music, but it makes sense. Doing all this satanic shit, you gotta snort powder. I don't smoke, but I love Scarface, Mary, Mary, Mary. But Player Fly, there's some other shit. I can't get with it, man. Come on, man. I know for a fact, if you came up in the city and you listen to Player Fly, for real, for the most part, if you was in the streets, you fucked with some powder. You fuck with some powder. If you brought up listening to them gas music and you older than me, if you older than me and you was brought up on Player Fly and 3-6 Mafia, you done snort some powder before. Younger than me probably too, but if you older than me and you were brought up on that type of music, you done snorted some powder before. Man, I'm not shooting no white boy over Fly now. We ain't gonna do that, man. Come on now. What the fuck a little white dude? What did he do? What did he do? Just a white boy. What did he do? Come on now. Case Black 3-6, y'all. Most lyrics crackhead. All right, but for this, in that case, Fly 3-6, y'all. That's not true. Though, if I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's such a big. Memphis is such a music city now, though, that man 3-6 and Fly don't even get. You don't even have to mention them. And it's still people here that keep this shit going. Just being real. But like shit, you could just take Project Pat from 3-6. He don't really rap about this shit like that. But he done made references to it. But Project Pat make good music. You know what I'm saying? Project Pat make good music. Slow, slow. I got weed coke and a quarter ounce of blow. Ain't that what he said? I got weed dope. What that jump right there? What the chord? What's the word? But Project Pat hard though. I ain't gonna lie, he hard though. I got weed blow. How that jump go? He rapping about that shit on us. He don't them goddamn powder heads, boy. Yeah, they had you bob your motherfucking head. These boys that motherfucking get tooted up, bro. You hear me? He was just hypnotized, man. He was not on the line though. Cheese dope and a quarter ounce of blow. I got cheese dope and a quarter ounce of blow. What? That's the word. Yeah, what's the word? Quarter ounce of. I thought he said I got cheese dope and a quarter ounce of blow. I don't know. I could be wrong. Reaching in your pocket. I never dope, but Fly was the first rapper in history to rap blues music, and still nobody ever have done it. True.
All right, man. He before his time. Okay, he was child prodigy, many make grandson. We get it. His daddy was a preacher. He used to sing in the choir. He Michael Jackson. I get it. He might. He might. He embodied the city. I get it. I get it. Fly the prodigy. I get it. He the prodigy. I get it. I get it. He used to sing in the choir. We smoke and a quarter ounce of dope. A quarter ounce of dope. What's a quarter ounce of dope, right? Quarter ounce of dope. Quarter ounce of dope. That's blow, right? I ain't to the real boss. What's going on? Ain't this what that'll be? A quarter ounce of dope would be, because he already said he got weed, smoke, and a quarter ounce of dope. Okay, there you go. So what's a quarter ounce of dope? The Roots was rapping blues. He definitely wasn't the first. Stay warm, true. Like most definitely. Man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard it. Didn't know what I was holding. More likely coke. They already said he had weed. You see what I'm saying? You already said he had. You already said he had. You already said he had weed. You heard me? So I done heard Project Pat say he fucked with this shit before though, but Project Pat could rap though. Like Project Pat, Project Pat player flat. There we go right there. Player Fly ain't fucking with Project Pat. Even with the nobody need nobody SOUTH. You come on now. Shit, Player Fly, his daddy was a pastor. He brought up in the church. You know? He brought up in the church. He brought up in the church. Man, Project Pat be saying some shit though. Man, shit, pastor. He came with any motherfucking. Flash said he a fake pastor. He ain't saying nobody. Hey, you heard me? Flash just hate. He just hate. Is Player Fly harder than Project Pat? I'm gonna put that on Facebook. I'm finna put that on. Matter of fact, I'm finna put that on IG and I'm finna get some shit going. I'm finna get some shit going. In my poking face. Nah. Of course not. Project Pat stole my brother. Oh, Mr. Dog. Wow.
He stole or he robbed? What you mean? He put the smack down? Player fly. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna tag Player Fly. And I'm finna get some shit going on Instagram and Facebook. Man, is Player Fly a better rapper than Project Pat? I just got to know. I just got to know. I just got to know. Man, Project Pat probably the real king of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? If you really just sit back and think about it, Pat that nigga, man. Pat ain't got no smut on him. What you doing, Rocky? Oh, let's go check on Rocky. He's moving too much. Moving too much. What's up, Rock? What's up? You good? You could go outside in a minute, man. In a minute. Stop your holiday, dog. Don't shit in her, man. I'm trying not to, you know. You know, it was some prison shit. I ain't rapping for this. Mr. Don't Play. He booked that, man. Man, don't tag that man. Let him stay on chill. That man don't need to be thawed out. Thawed out? Rockin'. Man, Player Fly ain't on shit. What you mean? Shit. I wanna know. I wanna know. If Player Fly harder than Project Pat. You know? Shit, we speaking on Memphis facts. I want to know. He said Project Pat wasn't preaching for real. So why can't I say throw the question up, throw my shot up, throw my shot up? Player Fly ain't on Nadine, Gangster Black or Fly. Player Fly. You see how I ain't gonna just put everybody. I'm gonna say Lil White. Player Fly. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Pat Hard and all. Yeah, Pat Hard. Pat was before his time. Motherfucker really thought Pat was playing. And Pat really was giving these folks versatility in the early 90s. Lil White or Frazier, boy, that's a good one. I just wasn't no Lil White fan, though, bro. I wasn't listening to that. Why was I listening to Lil White? Why was you listening to Lil White coming up? This is crazy shit. Who listening to this? We could learn nothing from that. Unless you were from out there way Nutbush, Danny Thomas, some of a Frazier, then cool. But who? Still bumping, huh? Yeah, white boys. White boys. You had some niggas who fuck with 3-6 that listen to him. All the 3-6 heads listen to Lil White. If you listen to 3-6, then you listen to Lil White. You know what I'm saying? You gonna listen to all this shit, Hypnotized Man. You listen to Lil White, Frazier, boy. If you fuck with 3-6, you listen to their people. So that goes without saying. If you fuck with 3-6, you gonna give all them guys a chance. But I'm saying for me, I wasn't listening to no Lil White. That's how I wasn't listening to no Lil White. All right, nothing from Could you learn something from Lil White? I know you were talking about. I'm just saying we could learn that from no Lil White, man. Hey, hell no, stop it. I don't listen to no white boy. Lil White had chill out Bay Legend. Lil White hard chill out Bay Legend. Like I said, if you from out there way, if you from out Nutbush, Militant area, then he a legend. If you from out Militant area, then you gonna fuck with Lil White. All y'all from out Militant and you know, there's shit out there, Militant. That ain't nothing Militant, the country. If you from out there, you know, Walkers and Brown, this shit Militant. You from out there, you fuck with them. Y'all ain't got too much. It ain't nothing but trailers and shit out there. Duh. It's okay. It's trailers and shit out there. It's trailers out there. So anything that come from out there, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They gonna stand on it. That's a nine juicy. Well, I ain't mentioned yet. That's a nine juicy J, motherfucker. We mentioned 3-6 though, so we ain't mentioned him. But you know I ain't know. Come on now, really, Brian. We gotta say this. We fuck with 3-6 collectively. Stop making it seem like a motherfucker fuck with them folks by themselves. Stop it. Them folk ain't shit without each other. For real, for real. I know, man. Juicy make better songs because he collaborate with more people. Walkers and Brown trailers, bro. Y'all come on, this shit militant. Militant, North Haven. That's what I was trying to think of, North Haven. Okay, if you from North Haven, Militant, Walkers and Brown, of course you fuck with them. Y'all wasn't bumping Juicy J. Hell no. Juicy J. Juicy hell. Look how far you went. I was in jail. I know what you talking about. I said he did features. Man, y'all boy. I ain't listening to Juicy J though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't listen to this shit. I'm sorry. He said a wave. Bands will make good dads. Bands will make good dads. I get it. I get it. Walkers and Brown. Walkers and Brown is not North Memphis. Yeah, I know I was gone. He featured for sure. I know, but check this out. Walkers and Brown, that shit militant though, bro. That shit really like North Haven and militant. Chronicles of I ain't no Juicy J fan though, bro. No, I like real rap though. Like for real, I like real rap though. I like real rap. Start rap like trying to. So yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. I ain't with all this shit. I ain't with all this shit though. I like real. He can make good music though. I can say that he can choreograph a song. Jay, slop on my knob. That's right. My boy Trey Jizzle remixed it. You right. He had slob on my knob. And slob on my knob. Brother, who was your favorite rapper? Lil Wayne. Suck a nigga. He did that. Then the females, they remixed it, John. They remixed it. You right. But I ain't listening to no Juicy J though, man. I like bands that make her dance. I ain't gonna lie, I like this song. He had a way. You right. I was locked up. Wiz Khalifa. He was doing this thing, but I'm not a Juicy J fan. Need. Oh, baby, and a double Dutch. It's one little Juicy song. He's straight though. Walkers and Brown is between Jackson and Chelsea, North Memphis. That shit militant, man. Once you go out there and Walkers and Brown, you don't see number motherfucking trailer parks and trailer parks. That shit look like remote as hell, man. So if you rep North Walkers and Brown, you can be cool with saying you from Millington. That's all I'm saying. If you repping Walkers and Brown, you should be cool with saying you from Millington. That's all I'm saying. That shit ain't shit out there. I went out there and got lost. This shit fucked up out here, bro. Walkers and Brown look terrible. Why nigga ain't putting nothing back into Walkers and Brown? It look terrible out there. Look terrible out there in Walkers and Brown, man. There's all them goddamn trailer parks out there, man. Yeah, like I said, he can choreograph, he can put that shit together. But nigga talking about Walker, that shit don't look like it part of Memphis, man. That shit look bad. Shit, the county. Shit, the county, if anything, other than military, man. Come on, man. That shit look bad out there. And I ain't finna change my mind on it. That shit look bad out there. Walkers and Brown. I'm from Walkers and Brown. You from Militant. I stand on it. I went out there. I was out there doing some work. That shit look bad out there by Walkers and Brown. It's tough, but Trip can't make better music than Finesse. It ain't just about rapping though. Trip just gonna have you rap. You gonna be like this. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, turn that back, turn that back, turn that back. But who wanna just be doing this the whole time? Oh, oh, that shit ain't what's up, bro. For real, for real. Yeah, it's like that. Trip is a real rap head lyricist. Like you want to get high, smoke, maybe the guys that be on the computers and got their jobs and work from home and shit like that. He the family man lyricist. Trip the family man lyricist. Yeah, he the family man lyricist. He ain't got no he ain't got no swag with this shit. He just be rapping. It's cool, but he ain't got no lingo. Damn, nigga, take a breath. Pause. It just it's a chorus. Breathe, Trip. Breathe, Trip. Breathe, Trip. You know what I'm talking about? Get some lingo. Swag that shit out a little bit, Trip. Swag it out a little bit. My cousin a trip head, but he a principal. That explains it, right? I just told you. That's what kind of music. He a principal. That's the type of nigga. It's the working man lyricist. Trip is the working man lyricist. All that chip together. Still Starlito and even Starlito now. Good band director. You a band director. You listen to Starlito. They for the niggas who done made it through college, made it through school, and still they like to listen to rap. Man, I'm finna go to a Lido concert, man, cause yeah, man, I grew up off that Lido, bro. Like that type of shit. I God sure barely got a song to play. That's what I'm saying. He ain't got no song to play in no motherfucking car. It's cool. You want to throw on Apple or something, maybe work out to him. But to get in the groove, you had that motherfucking trip on. You can't have a trip on with no company. What that? Carlito and Don Trip, they go hard. Listen, I'm in the same boat with these guys. Don Trip taught me how to write 16 bars. So I'm definitely never saying Don Trip can't rap. I rap for Starlito over the phone, speakerphone, and met bruh like this. Starlito had from 2004 to 2005. When I came back to Memphis, like they was just getting on Lito. I had to stop listening to Starlito so much because I was like, dang, I don't want bruh style to weigh in on my shit. Cause when I heard that they calling me to come back to the streets, I said, ooh, Star was so fucking hard. Lito was so hard. Man, I ain't gonna lie. That Prince of the Ville. Hey, turn me up. Prince of the Ville. Y'all motherfuckers were hateful and living. Hey, stop. Hey, don't get me back talking about that old star though. Don't get me to talk about that old star, man. That old Starlito. Listen, man. Hey, I ain't the nigga you wanna be. Cause you don't understand what you can't see. I sold D, sold E, but if it I'm still a G, used to get H. Man, I'm through. Dude, too hard. Dude, too hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, listen, bro. I'ma tell you one time, I ain't gonna say it again. I am not your friend. I'm a real nigga, man. I can't pretend. Hey, Mr. Punt Returner, I don't want to kick it. That man said, like, we'll send you running back. Catch a couple shots with them 40, but you won't fumble that. Fuck all star. Why I see him, why he ain't say none of that? Where was all this tough shit then? I ain't heard none of that. Bitch ass nigga want to talk about star. Four police officer to walk up to the car. That star right there, it was him and Lil Wayne. I ain't even gonna lie. That jump right there, it was him and Lil Wayne. DJ Spanish Fly. Hey, man. Take us to school. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna list of this shit right now, actually. I ain't gonna lie. Scott, like Starlito, really, when you think about it, for me, he was college years, though. He was college. He was when the nigga really started rapping, college, indulging into the streets, but it was like a nigga was a little bit more streeter than him, though. Even though, but I was still going through that transition. I felt like we was the shit when we jumped out the push with the rap shit, even though he was rapping too. I feel like we were doing more, but it was like he was painting that picture. Then when I met him and I shook his hand, you see, you hear how these motherfuckers sound. When I shook Lito's hand, my hand soft in the motherfucker, man. Soft hand ass nigga. I think he said, damn, my boy. Damn, my boy, where you lotion at? That Lito, I ain't war with myself. I ain't hate me. For real. When I shook his hand though and locked up like this, I could tell he just wasn't no, you know what I'm talking about? Come here, man. My soft head ass nigga, man. So I knew we were different then though. Which one? Which Lito song? I talk so much shit. I be talking so much slick bullshit. I know a nigga ain't gonna come on this motherfucker though. Like, I just be kicking shit though. I like that. The look. Man, you see what I'm saying? Lito got so much shit. The motherfucker gonna be, I like the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, man, Lito got some songs I was bumping a couple years ago. It's like he was outside and it's a fire outside. He rapping this like it's like a little bonfire outside. It was like 2013, 2014 type shit. Man, this shit, they're so platinum. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Four police walk to the car. I'm not your friend. Tell you one time, I ain't gonna say it again. Homeboy, I am not your friend. I'm a real nigga. Look, I can't pretend. I'm finna bump this shit. Fuck that. That's what I'm finna do. All star. I am not your friend. All star. I am not your friend. Excuse me.
You don't hate me.
You don't hate me.
Say you one time, I ain't gonna say it again. Look here, homeboy, I am not your friend. See, I'm
I'm
a
a
real
real
nigga,
nigga.
so
I
I
can't
can't
pretend.
pretend. Nah, my nigga, I'm not your friend. Look, I'ma tell you one time, I ain't gonna say it again. Look here, homeboy, I am not your friend. See, I'm a real nigga, so I can't pretend. Go, my nigga, I'm not your friend. Bail, push out of jail, tell the kids, game My last 6 months been fucked up. I wish I was Drake. I go to court on the 21st. You pray for me. Now matter of fact, do me a favor, stay away from me. I'm Starlito. I don't know you been at Blancos. I'm about my cheese, about my chips. Homie got them nachos. Them hoes we really got those. See how I be booming, so I roll with my skates like see I in this movie. Yeah, how much you got? You know what I'm about. That drove by the ounce, that blow. We never out. More dough than you can count. 5 O's in my account. Rap wise, I got that crack, cause I know it's been a drought. Sorry. Now I'm back, so close up your mouth. Cause the niggas I run with, no hoes. I can vouch, I can just point a nigga out. And they going in your house. Cause them boys in your hood be like, no, let me out. I'ma tell you one time, I ain't gonna say it again.
The second verse. That second verse, he finna get filthy with his second verse. Man, y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. Definitely appreciate it. I'm a real nigga. Oh.
What more can I say? And I know you niggas broke cause you don't get paid to hate. And hating is not helping.
Oh, y'all know what? This ain't even a joint. This part one. The joint we talking about is part two. He dropped Starlito's Way, I'm Not Your Friend, part one and two. So I don't even think what I'm talking about on her. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Being paper cut.
I hear they looking for me. I think they lying, cause although I have 3 residences, I'm not hard to find. I be on the grind, you don't see me, then you blind. But I ain't thinking about them, I got money on my mind. I'ma tell you one time, I ain't gonna say it.
Necessary evil. I think that's what it's on, that necessary evil. In the junk, he was riding around in the car, rapping like he was riding around in the orange car with the orange inside. He on their ass. He finna say it on this junk. I get out. I'm gonna get with you, Mr. G. I'm finna get out too though.
But I will see you running back. Catch a couple shots from this morning, bitch. You won't fumble that. Fuck all star. When I see you, I ain't mumble that. Well, was all that tough shit then? I ain't seen none of that. Bitch ass nigga wanna talk about star. They get 4 police officers to walk into the car.
Mike J. Strap, and this back grind hard, got my back. Fuck it, I don't wanna rap. Yeah. I'm the truth like the motherfucking cigarette commercial. You know what I'm talking about?
Go ahead, press eject, cause this just track 1. Fucking with me to fuck with it. Stay tuned.
Y'all gotta go listen to the alphabet song though. Starlito, the first rapper, I heard go from A to Z, and then my boy went from Z to A. Then the John when he beating on the tape, dum. He talking about his homeboy getting killed, and he rapping about Steve McNair. Bone Thugs and Harmony, my favorite group of all time. They dissed him. Ooh, okay. That's my favorite group though, Bone Thugs and Harmony though. Yes, sir. But I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go bust a couple moves. I'm new to these joints. Go look up All Star. I Am Not Your Friend, Volume 1 and 2. Man, go check this shit out. Thank me later. If I could ever run across that motherfucking song with Trip dissing me, I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit though. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. Maybe tonight we gonna play the OG Boo Dirty and King Ass Star, episodes where they had what they had to say about me. I still supposed to listen to it and watch it. I ain't watched it yet. But remember, the shit started with me, man. Fuck how a nigga feel. Fuck I wouldn't even say it if it wasn't true. Like real shit. When it comes to this, man, like a lot of shit started with a nigga, man. I might not have progressed and kept it going. But the blueprint to a lot of shit started right here with BigTruDat and the Late Blooms podcast. Truth to God on the street. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit started right here, man. Hold up, bro. Trip, diss you. Damn, I'm lost. Yeah, bro. I started. Listen, Trip dissed me for 6 minutes and 21 seconds, bro. Yes. He dissed me for 6 minutes and 21 seconds. So you know how much you got to get on a nigga's skin for them to diss you for 6 minutes and 21 seconds. That nigga killed me, brought me back to life, killed me, brought me back to life, killed me, brought me like damn, bro, let me stay dead. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me stay dead, bro. But yeah, it's a classic. It was a classic, man. It was a classic, man. It was a classic. Man, so he gonna have the school wearing laying flowers and candles where he killed me at. Yeah, he did that. He talking nasty now. I feel that Mr. Odd White, everything free. Yeah, call my boy by his real name. And now, yeah, call me by my real name. Yeah, Leon, I know you. Yeah, bitch, I know you. That's how he come on that joint. Yeah, I know you. Damn, Lil Leon. Yeah, I know you. That's how he come on like he really know me. Nigga, you don't know me. Nigga, we take a class. Nigga, you a senior. I'm just in a elective class. You don't know me. Fuck you talking about grown ass. Talking about you know me. Talking about you know me. Man told me I probably won't make it to my prom. He come on that jump. Damn, what that nigga said. I might have so much shit for my ass though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he had tons of shit though. Can I think I gave his ass 2 minutes and 48 seconds. I ain't had no 6 minutes of dissing on nigga for no nigga. A lot of old songs down because he had a joint called Iverson. I used to bump. It's gone now. Yep, I'm pretty sure it gone. I wish he had it though. That motherfucker still in the archive somewhere. What's that joint he used to bump with the metal in my lap? Metal. You can catch me in the trap with the metal in my lap. You can catch me in the trap with the metal in my lap. The metal in my lap. He was hard when he was on the top notch shit though, for real. Whole time he dissing me, man. I get up on a nigga skin, man. I done went in it with the best of them. The best didn't like me, man. I done had a whole lot of shots thrown at me in this city, man. You know, hey, man. But I'm out of here though. Y'all be easy, be smooth.